Merrick Cockell spoke recently about councils going bust. What is the likelihood of that actually happening, and what kind of time period are we looking at for that to happen?
Councils won't go bust as such, but the role of local government will change. And I've been saying this for quite a long while. I said over a year ago that this is the end of local government as I've known it. And that's true. I shall be putting out a statement, a white paper, in December in Birmingham, and that will be about the role and responsibilities of Birmingham City Council. Those roles, those responsibilities will be very different from what we've actually had as roles and responsibilities in recent years.
And for people, could it possibly mean services shutting down, or?
Absolutely it will. We are talking at the moment about discontinuing services. In fact, I've got a prioritisation exercise going on at the present moment, and once we've established what the budget pot is going to be, we'll then start looking at which services we can stop doing altogether. Now, that does mean that the role, the responsibilities of local government is going to change. And Birmingham isn't on its own here. This will be happening right across the country.
You recently had a sort of clash with David Cameron about it, where he claimed that the spending cuts in Birmingham are 0.7%, but you said that there's been 13% cuts in the last few years. Do you think that government obviously needs to be more open, but why is there such a disparity in those two figures?
Well, David Cameron was referring to the current year, and he was referring to the spending power in a particular manner. He was correct that if you look at spending power in Birmingham in 2013-14, there was a cut of only 0.7%. But over the last 3 years, that spending cut has been 13%. And as we go towards 2016-2017, overall, across those years of austerity, the cut will be much nearer to 1/3. So that's a huge cut in spending power. Government are being very disingenuous here. They are trying to balance the public purse nationally, but they're doing so in part by actually taking the money away from local authorities. In the end, services will suffer. Local authorities will stop doing some of the things they've been doing for decades.